I used to be a normal person. Then one day, a shawl pattern winked at me, and boom, I was gone. Now I crochet shawls like I'm training for the yarn Olympics. My hooks are always hot. My yarn stash is suspiciously multiplying. And my closet, it's basically a shawl sanctuary. I've got lacy ones. I've got cozy ones. I've got dramatic ones that scream, I'm the main character. And honestly, I'm thriving. Welcome to my shawl spiral. I regret nothing. Hi, welcome back to Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. And if you are new, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you found out about my channel, and let me know a little bit about yourself so I can start to get to know you better. So how are all of my beautiful, fabulous, and amazing yarny friends? I hope your day is just as beautiful, fabulous, and amazing as you are. All right, so today's video, we're going to start off with some channel announcements. So on Saturdays, my usual live schedule is I go live at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. This Saturday, my guest star will be Teresa with Critters Crochet. And if you haven't checked out her amazing channel, please do. I'll have her channel link in the description box of this video. And we're going to be talking about ponchos. And we're going to be sharing lots of poncho crochet patterns. Then Monday is Double Trouble with Connie and Barbara. And if you have not checked out Barbara's channel, Crochet Therapy, what are you waiting for? Her link will be in the description box too. And we recently made a change to our schedule. We're still going live on Mondays, but we pushed the lives back. Her live on her channel will start at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then for part 2, we'll move over to my channel, Just Another Stitch, at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope y'all can make it to those lives. All right, the next Joy video will be approximately November 15th. I do these videos approximately the 15th of every month. Most of the time, I'm a few days late. But I usually at least start working on the video on the 15th. So if you have any finished makes, crochet, knitting, it could be another craft, be sure to send your pictures to my email, justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. And not only your makes, share what brings you joy. Send those pictures too. The only thing I ask when it comes to the pictures, please don't include pictures of young children, 18 or younger. If you do, I would put a smiley face over their face, and that's for safety reasons. There's too many wackos out there, so I want to keep y'all children safe on the internet. And then if you have an adult that's not yourself in the picture, please be sure to ask them for permission before submitting a picture of them. Also, you're probably noticing the hat I'm wearing. This is a Halloween design that I made, and he's not quite flopped over right. Well, it's still not doing quite right. But this is one of my pattern designs, and I'm going to be releasing the tutorial for this around the beginning of next October. I'm not going to be able to get the tutorial out for this Halloween season, but be on the lookout for it next Halloween. And I need some ideas for names for this hat. So if you have an idea, let me know in the comments. All right. October's giveaway, we have about 10 days left to the giveaway. So if you have not entered on the giveaway video, please be sure to get your entry in. That automatically gets you one entry into the giveaway. And I'll put the link for the giveaway video in the description box. And be sure to catch up on all my videos so you can enter for the extra entries on those videos. Lots of chances for extra entries. And one thing too I need to mention, whenever I put up October's Joy video, I had an issue with it the first few hours the video was up, where I don't know what happened, but it was supposed to be my recorded voice at the beginning of the video. But somehow it got turned into an AI voice. It didn't even say everything I said in the video, in my recording. So I did some research and found out the reason it happened, there's a default setting that caused it to happen. So I had to change that setting. Then it still was doing the same thing, so I had to take the video down, and then I re-uploaded it with my voice. It's my voice now. I don't want no AI voice. So if y'all ever see my voice being AI, please alert me right away. But anyway, if you commented on that video before I took it down and uploaded the new one, make sure your comment, if you are entering for extra entries, is on the video. So just double check that, because like I said, I did have to remove the video, and you may have commented on the video that I took down. So be sure to check for that. So I cannot stop making shawls, and I don't want to stop making shawls. I think shawls are just so beautiful. So I'm about to share with y'all some of the shawls that I made. I made these shawls a few months ago, but I've never gotten around to showing them, at least completed, on my channel. Some of them I showed while I was still working on them. But anywho, I showed all these shawls at the beginning of the video in a little slideshow while I was doing my intro. But this one here, this is the Alectrona shawl. Hopefully I'm saying it right. It's by Expression Fiber Orts. I love her patterns. And I use Yarn Ort Flowers yarn. The color is number 320. I love this colorway. Look at how gorgeous it is. Now, I did have to make some tweaks to the pattern because I wanted to have all the colors of the yarn on the shawl. And the original pattern didn't use all the colors. It had less rounds. So rows. I've been working in the round lately. So I added more rows to it. So I just repeated some rows. So that's how this shawl came out. And I really love it. All right, next up, this is another one of Expression Fiber Orts patterns. This is the Red Velvet Rose pattern, and I use Night Store yarn, Ice Yarns Night Store, and this is the Black Red yarn. And this is how this shawl came out. And this was one that had been on my to-do list for a really long time. Isn't it gorgeous? And y'all know I love Ice Yarn's Night Store yarn. All right. Then I also made Ursula. Her channel is OM Granny Square. Now, she hasn't been around the YouTube streets in a while, but she does have an amazing channel. And I will link her channel in the description box for y'all, because even though she hasn't been putting out content, the content she has on her channel is fabulous. So this is her Count My Blessings shawl. And the yarn I used is Yarn Art Flowers number 313. And look at how gorgeous. And this is one of the circular type shawls. Crescent, that's what you call it, crescent. And just look at how beautiful. All right, and the last shawl I have to share with y'all, and y'all have to know who this shawl is from. Bag O' Day Crystal. Y'all know I love her patterns, especially her shawls. Ooh, she designed some gorgeous shawls. And this shawl has been on my to-do list for a long time. This is her Empty Spaces shawl. And I use Night Store yarn. It's the gray silver yarn. And I love the design of this shawl. Isn't that gorgeous? And this was the shawl that I started working on when we were staying in the hotel for the house repairs that were done to our house. And then I completed it once we were back home. I love the tassels. I'm a tassel lover. There. Oops, it's still sticking. But this is how my shawls came out. Now, I want to know, have you been crocheting any shawls lately? Let me know in the comments. And I want to know what shawls, because, hey, let's face it, I'll probably want to make it if I haven't made it already. Or, if you haven't made any shawls, let me know what you've been working on. In today's episode of As the Cats Meow, meow meow. Oh, Charlie's little antics lately. Oh my. So, I woke up yesterday morning and I saw that the bathroom door was closed. I enter the bathroom. There's Charlie. So Charlie closed the bathroom door on himself. And you would think after doing this, and this isn't the first time he's ever done this, you would think he would start learning his lesson. No. So then, a couple of hours later, he does it again. Frank goes, lets him out. Then he does it a third time. The third time, Ollie was with him. Now, it is possible Ollie could have been with him the other times too, because there's areas that Ollie hides in the bathroom. So I just may not have seen him. Then, guess what? It happens 4 times, all in the same day. So, I open the bathroom door. I find Charlie and Ollie on the mat in front of the shower. They're all snuggled up, having their little love fest. And it was so precious. I love how they do that. It's the sweetest thing. But they look at me like I disturbed their little love fest. And then they both darted out of the bathroom. Now, they did come back later. And that's the funny thing. Like, a lot of times I open the door and you would think Charlie would dart out of the bathroom. And he doesn't. He stays around so I can rub on him. He loves me petting him in the bathroom. I don't know why. But that's Charlie's latest antics. Now Ollie pretty much doing his typical thing. And Ollie's a little he's something else. He has his little quirks. But that cat is so lovable. And he always sits with me in the evening when I crochet, and at night he usually comes lay down in bed with me. And he's rolling around having a good time. He enjoys being petted, and he likes to stick his back port up in the air. That cat is a mess. So I want to know, what have your fur babies been up to? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, and before I close out this video, when I was talking about this hat earlier, what do y'all think of me making it a make-along next year? Let me know that in the comments. All right, so I hope everyone is having a fabulous Yorny day. Be the light. Always remember to be the best, sparkly you that you can be. Be cool, be kind, and it's boo la la. Oops, I shook the camera. Time. Boo la la. Bye, everyone.